Okay, so we are a group from Nottingham. There are members from Leicester. A group of young people, talented rappers and singers who have been working to the theme of light and illumination, which is National Poetry Day's theme. So they've been exploring different contexts of light, and you're going to hear some very different, very beautiful pieces. So thank you for listening. Okay, so next up we have a young freestyle artist who is an extremely talented writer. His name is Poet.
Yup.
H-E-A-R-T, heart. King on my throne, they can't move me like Rosa Parks. Why didn't youths nowadays want to make nines bark? And why is your life easy and why is my life hard? But that's what we've been taught from young. Look what we've become. They ain't telling us our melanin protects us from the sun. They call us people of colour like we've been dipped in paint. We've been free from the whips and chains. All we care about is whips and chains. Ain't our shit insane? Man, it's so deranged. Our ancestors must feel ashamed. If they ask me where I'm from, I say I'm from Earth, not space. And I come in peace. We're walking with reptilians and we've all been deceived. I'm Martin Luther. I might get killed for this speech. We're walking with reptilians and we've all been deceived.
Next up we've got, from the same group I believe, CD, is that right? Just a CD. Put your hands together, make some noise for CD! Stamp on the floors, bang on the tables, make some noise.
Yes, alright.
Afternoon or evening. What's percolating out there? How you guys doing tonight? Thank you for having us.
Great. Good.
Alright. Too much light can blind, leave you in the dark. The dark can hide you until you find the spot. The blind can rise with a one-eyed boss. Open hearts and minds, fly Kent, light Clark. Light at the end of the tunnel, we always stand in the dark because we needed the underground railroad to get to the top. And if we cut corners, we'll have cave-ins. I'm surprised the world still hasn't flattened itself out. I found out meanings change sun to eclipse. Pump slums with fiends and clips to young kids. Why is black bad? Cultures do front flips. English are pagans, but voodoo's some shit. I took my extracts from hip-hop stem cells, but I did the research myself. They took the culture and rearranged the influences of the ethos, but they couldn't change the truth itself. And when we fought against the progression, they assassinated our progression. Necessity for progression, leader of the inception. Knowledge of the correction, collaborate for protection. Misled from incorrect selections into prep projections. The future is all potential, the past was all lessons. How you determine that is what determines your reaction. Light in the dark time, my personality about as bright as my complexion. Dark at the right time, sunset's perfection. Elected villainous energy, pushing peace and empathy. Trying to find the light in the dark and divide the enemy. To present positivity. Where we started initially, they preach it figuratively. Adapted spiritually. With the dark and the light. Colliding individually. The moment of pure synergy to manifest thoughts physically. Very much.
Next up we have Jarrell. Is it Jarrell? Jarrell. Jarrell, stomp your feet, bang on the tables, make some noise for Jarrell.
Hi. From each generation to each nation, there's a conversation about the depth of illumination. At times my head feels light and I go to find the light, but the only time I find peace is in the darkness of the night. Now no category should be light and dark equals right and wrong, so we should be individuals or move together as one. See, in daytime I see people but with covers. Darkness shows the people choose colours. So if I say that I'm a slave to the system, doesn't mean that I'm claiming I'm a victim. Now for you to really see the light, you must see the shadow that's cast, the shadow of pain, struggle and the thoughts of our past. It ain't all gone in the past like a black and white movie. It ain't all gone in the past like a black and white movie. So by mixing up the content, it won't be all sweet like a smoothie. See, I'm dark, so my thoughts are dark, and my mind's bright. Is that an opposite remark? Now we all know these associations have got to go. So by rhyming, it gives us a chance to show with a show. Because if you're black like coal, if you're white like snow, the individual aura will always come forward and glow. And society says it's expanding, time left to grow. We're facing this challenge, not continuously running like Mo. So you can't cover it or mask it like it's a bad scent. God said let there be light and made light absent. So for you to say white is good and black is evil, you might be living in the present but your mind's medieval. And some may say it's environment, maybe down to family. We all need to give back some way, no charity. So again, to see the light, you must see what the terms create, and you won't be in the dark of what occurs country to country, county to state. Like I said, this is the real world, it ain't a sketch. Showing you how life is in bars of 32, but I'm not a wretch.
Next up we've got Make Some Noise. Stamp on the floor like Nines is coming on stage. Even better, make some noise like it's got a 10. Got a 10.
Yeah, my name is Garton. Basically, I'm a hip-hop artist originally, but the man Joe Buddha presented me with the challenge for Black History Month to write a poem on the contrast of light and dark and put it into a Black history context as well, so that's what we've done. So yeah, this I literally wrote it like a few days ago and we filmed it, it's coming soon. This is it. As a white man I had dark times. That don't make me a hybrid dog. A life where opinion was fine and far. Define light and dark. Where I'm from they say light's pure. So why the rich white man gets sucked off the lights and darks, meanwhile the dark skinned man had the brightest hearts. Cause his family grew up on whips, chains and survival scars, now he's got whips, chains and survival scars. But that's a different story. A dark mind envisioned ambition and glory. Because I'm rapping for rhythm, blues and the soul, if I felt pursuing my goals, I'd trust him and say finish it for me. Cause there's roots to this. It's more than just saying you're true to this, yet they're saying dark's bad for me. But when the day comes round and my steam runs out, the sun goes down and my dreams come out. So how's the dark bad for me? I wrote this in the PM walking through the park actually. Cause I just felt the pain in my heart carving it open to tell these judgmental half-hearted opponents that my purest decision came in the darkest of moments. Half the emotion. Break it down and start to encode it. How it couldn't make you feel. You respond by what you told, but that doesn't make you real. A dark mind, but they told me I was a bright boy. Or the hook girl said he's harmless, he's just a white boy. So now we're moving in circles, finding a balance between truthful and hurtful. But I just keep my mind wide and open in a city where nightlife provides the brightest moments. Everyone in a dark room that's providing potions to help all colours move in a vibrant motion. So before you call me the brightest spark, define light and dark. Gods.
Yeah.
Hello everybody.
We're not nervous.
Do you want it knowing at all?
No, it should be fine, thank you. Why would you treat me this way? Why would you discriminate me? Why darken your soul with hate? Suffering is all we know these days. Take my hand and we'll stand, you and I, black and white. Unity, you and me, harmony, no misery. Think how we'll feel with our soul shine bright. Stripes of a zero, we must unite. Put your pride to the side and stand. No darkness within